Danica, der har vi haft et par år i 13 og 14, hvor afkastet ikke har været lige så godt, som vi gerne ville have det skulle være. Det er et meget stort ansvar at få lov til at investere andre folks pensionsmidler. Og det ansvar løfter jeg ved at sørge for, at der er robusthed i de ting, vi gør.
I was raised in a Lebanese-American family, and for us, the kitchen is where it's at. When I cook for my children, it's like giving them a hug. It's a passionate thing, right? And it's very sensory, and I think that's part of the fun. I love spending time with my family, of course. It's my primary interest. I love motorsports. I've been interested in cars since I was a kid. Probably around the age of 7 or 8, my parents took me to a racetrack not far from our house. My uncle was on the track at the time, and I stood there as a little boy watching these cars race past me and hearing those engines and saying, I have to do this at some point. Racing is my biggest passion, and the team version of the sport for me is so much more interesting than just solo driving, sprint driving. So I'm involved in an endurance racing team, not too dissimilar to Le Mans style racing, so it's a rotation of 4 drivers and a pit crew and team captain, and being a part of the action on the track is really just as much fun as what goes on in pit lane and in the paddock with the guys. I want to win, there's no doubt. You will not find a race car driver that doesn't think of themselves as a competitive person. You feel the car on that line, and you know you nailed it. You hit the apex just right, or you pulled the move on your competitor. It's great. It's a great feeling. There are a lot of parallels between being on a racetrack and being in work. I think part of it is just having learned the lesson that people are depending on you and getting the job done. The whole machine doesn't work if everyone doesn't do that.
We're going to visit, it's a diabetes finished product inside Novo Nordisk. That's a customer. It's a huge project. The pharma industry is very interesting for a lot of reasons. The patient focus, the ability to do something for patients around the world. That's what we're helping our clients do. So therefore we want to narrow our approach down to some few international interesting pharma companies where we can make a difference.